Hello everyone. Beautiful Bell Rock here today. I'm going to give you a little view of what we're looking at. Let me flip this around actually and show you. Absolutely beautiful day here in Sedona. And I wanted to just take a few minutes and talk about sensitivity because that was our topic for Modern Life and Spirit podcast this week is sensitivity a blessing or a curse? And if you listened, you know what my answer is and how your guides can help you. But what I wanted to share a little bit about is you'll notice that a lot of people, as they do more and more work on their spiritual self, and as they begin to grow, as they begin to continue to develop, especially moving all of that energy into the upper chakras, one of the things that happens is that the body becomes more sensitive also. So you'll see people who have special diets or their intolerances that really were always there start sneaking up and coming more to the surface. And the reason for that is that as you continue to grow and your life force continues to develop more and more, and the energy is very important to the work that you're doing, then what ends up happening is that your tolerance level for things that aren't healthy for you, aren't working for you, goes really, really low. And so your ability to make these choices on foods or products or things that you know in the back of your mind aren't particularly healthy for you, your ability to do that without it feeling out of alignment and your body expressing that out of alignment just becomes less and less. So this is why it's super important. It's not that your body itself, as you develop intuitively, becomes more sensitive. Your body was always sensitive. It was always giving you those messages. You just become more aware, and what you need in order to be in alignment is a lot more apparent to you moment to moment. And when your body isn't in alignment, you know instantly things are off. This is not working for me because you're no longer able to accept less from yourself, from the world, from what you want to create. So I just wanted to remind you that when you reach those places where you need a little bit of extra, when you feel like the laundry detergents you were using aren't working, when you feel like, here it is again, I'm at the restaurant and I know this stuff doesn't really work well for my system, that you'll understand why that is and can claim it, can get a lot more comfortable with the fact that being sensitive is beautiful. It's also what your body uses to ground. So food is one way that our body grounds itself. Things like essential oils and certain products are another way that your body grounds itself. So when you have a lot of chemicals in that, it can, interfere with your personal chemistry. But in addition to that, it also, when you're using things like lotion, I'm just going to use lavender, for example, like a lavender lotion, that sort of thing, versus something that's a fragrance product. When you're able to do things like that, it also helps your body ground because it's bringing that plant medicine to the cells, to your system, to the body, which of course is a lot healthier and a lot more positive than some of the stuff that Monsanto, calling that out, and other people are cooking up these days. So I just wanted to remind you, if you are that sensitive person, see it as a blessing, how beautiful it is. It's just showing how in alignment with your body you are, how much you're listening, not just to spirit, how much you're listening to yourself and your inner voice in a way that you have really never been able to do before, which is why you're noticing such a difference. So if you haven't listened to the podcast, Modern Life and Spirit podcast, today's episode, or actually, what is today? I think it's Thursday. Wednesday's episode was all about, is sensitivity a blessing or a curse, and how spirit can help you with energetic overwhelm. So make sure you check it out. I'm going to show you courthouse, and actually we're up on Cathedral now, so You see Cathedral right, wait, hang on, there we go. Right there in the background. And then let's do this here. We'll just flip around. And there is beautiful Bell Rock today. Lovely energy. It's absolutely gorgeous here outside. Wishing all of you a beautiful day. Thank you for joining me. Be well. Many blessings.